75 virgins. How 75 virgins for a pure life of goodness and righteousness?
That would be nice.
Are you dumb? Are you listening? Islam is down here in the gutter. It appeals to toxic masculinity. That is why a lot of men follow it. Yeah? Because it is toxic. It's
not this. It's not this.
You idiot! You liar! Don't touch it! I'm not giving you any of the greasy chicken.
How are the village people getting on these days?
I don't know. Ask your mother. Now listen.
It's getting spicy. Alright guys, so we're in Speaker's Corner. America, Israel done 7th of October attacks to take Iran's oil. Well, that's a new one. Okay, so let's see what this guy's got to say.
Islam base, it panders. Islam. What is one of the rewards for Islam? For doing good, for doing righteousness. One of the rewards is 75 virgins. How 75 virgins for a pure life of goodness and righteousness?
That would be nice.
Are you dumb? Are you listening to what I've just said?
You're speaking the whole day.
What is one of the rewards for an Islamic person? 75 virgins. Is that true? Is that true? Is that true? Yes or no? Is that true? What's your name? Okay, it doesn't matter what my name is. What I'm saying is that Islam, it talks about what a reward for righteousness is 75 virgins. Islam is down here in the gutter. It appeals to toxic masculinity. That is why a lot of men follow it. Yeah, because it is toxic. It's wrong. Yeah, and because you're a man. No.
I'm just going to go around to the front of this guy. Like I said, this external mic, the DJI external mic, I'm using it, and it is a fresh one, yeah. So I apologise in advance if the audio isn't that great. We'll just see what happens, yeah.
It doesn't matter what my name is. Sorry, it doesn't matter what my name is. Yeah, that's what we call it. It doesn't matter what my name is. Carry on. Sorry?
You have wrote something on a board, yeah. You're saying one thing which goes against what you have written there. That's what I'm saying.
That's because, like I said, this is because your understanding of English is not as good as it should be. Because I've explained what I've said.
There you go.
You haven't understood what I've said, but I have explained it coherently. I've explained the fact that, but because as a Muslim you cannot see it, because your level of spirituality is down here, because your words betray your thoughts.
Which words? Which words?
What you said, what you've been saying to me for the last 10 minutes.
What did I say?
Lots.
Like, for example,
I'm not here to repeat back what you said. If you don't know what you said, I'm not here to say.
But you're making a claim. I'm asking
I'm not making
what
a
did
claim,
I
I'm
say?
saying what you said.
But I never told you I'm a Muslim, though.
Sorry?
I never told you I'm a Muslim.
But I'm saying you are.
I told you. Let's not talk about Christianity.
I'm saying you've been.
I'm saying you're speaking against what you're written.
No, I'm
there.
not.
That's all
I'm just going to get another angle. I'm just going to take it from the side that I was on because I think it was a better angle. So bear with me while I move, yeah? You could take this angle actually, it's probably a better angle.
You don't understand it. It's the way you're not reading it the right way, the right way.
The stuff that he said.
You're saying that he's not. He is saying that. He is saying that.
You might.
He said what he was saying. Yeah, it went against
doesn't
that.
go. No, it doesn't go against. If you read that.
Speaker's Corner, guys. Hyde Park.
Comma in it, and it goes, and he can't love you any less. He can't love you anymore. He just will love you anyway, whatever you are, however, whatever you do.
I don't know. The word condone may be a word that you might not understand what it means.
All right, man.
But condone means like, although
Accept.
God.
There you go.
Pardon?
Let it go on or accept. That's what the word
You know what
means,
condone means?
Yeah, of course.
So when I say God doesn't condone their actions, what does that mean? God doesn't.
Yeah.
God doesn't.
I'm not here for an English lesson. All I'm saying is,
CBC.
what you
that-
said, yeah, went against that.
Okay,
If
let-
you think
I'm just going to get closer to the sign so you can know what the conversation is about.
I
Yeah?
respect your being. I respect your humbleness.
I'm not
I
here
respect-
Hopefully you can read that.
I respect your humility. I thank you.
That's basically
for
what it's
being
about, yeah.
Very calm and gentle about this, yeah. But calm down, yeah. It means all it means is agree. God doesn't agree with all. When we do our shit, excuse my language. When we do our shit, God doesn't condone what we do. But God will love us, and if we decide to change, repent, God will accept our actions. That's all I'm saying. God will accept us. Sorry, He doesn't accept our actions. He doesn't agree with our actions. He will forgive you. Essentially, yes. I've been saying that for the last half hour.
But I'm just going to move on and see what else there is going on. You can see how active Hyde Park Speaker's Corner is. Quite active, isn't it? And we've got some guy at the top here now.
I'm the speaker, you're the squeaker.
Let's have a look.
Yes, yes, sir, you're in the right place. No, it's two ways, but I'm asking the question you're answering. So you're not a sinner. At 60 years old, you've never lied. That's another lie.
I'm just going to come around to a better angle. You know, I try and get the best angles for you guys, man. I try and get the best
You're at
angles.
fault.
What makes
Don't be afraid,
What
sir.
compels me to
You're
answer
in
you?
England, and we have freedom here to lie, to cheat, to steal. It's okay.
and be entertained.
And be entertained. Yes, sir. Are you entertained?
Yeah,
Are you a sinner?
I'm not going to answer that.
I'm afraid to answer that I'm a sinner. Sir, I bet you're afraid of your name too. What's
You want me to tell me your name?
What's your name?
None of your business.
No, there you go. He's afraid of his name and to admit he has faults.
I refuse to
Sir,
be compelled by
hey,
your
be
rhetoric
quiet.
to tell you
I'm
what
not
my name
talking
is.
to you anymore. I'm talking about you.
No.
Now listen. I'm having a little
Oh,
bit
yeah,
of
we
fun
don't want to talk to
with
me
this
anymore.
man
Let me go to
who is
someone
afraid
else.
of himself. But I want to tell you, all of us have faults. All of us. This man just doesn't want to publicly admit it. But every one of us need help. He would say, not me.
Okay, how about that?
Not me, but I want to tell you, all of us are on this earth and we need each other. We need each other.
If any of you are
We need
interested,
to
I'm
help
using the
one
DJI
another. How do you help
mic with the
one
Action
another?
3
How do you do that?
DJI camera, yeah?
Oh, I don't know. I certainly wasn't at the same charity shop you were. Forgive me, sir, but nobody dressed like that gets the right to comment on anybody
Let me
else.
just get a better angle.
If I was, I'm not giving you any of the greasy chicken.
How are the village people getting on these days?
I don't know. Ask your mother. Now listen.
It's getting spicy.
Now listen. He likes to dish it out. He's not sure about taking it.
Why do you look so familiar? Were you in Brokeback Mountain?
I'm your father. Now go home. If I was
Jesus has spoken to me and told me that he wants you to stop being a Christian.
No, that was Satan. That was Satan.
Jesus
Listen,
says you're doing a very bad job of his PR.
coming from you, that's a compliment.
I love
No.
Jesus.
A little
He
bit of
speaks
banter,
to me
guys. A little bit of
regularly.
banter.
We can joke all day. Just like
I'm
this
not
man.
joking.
And I want to tell you, folks, God's grace is great.
God has cursed you with
and
a bad
I
dress
need to
sense.
love one another.
Are you on speaking terms with your tailor?
You know to show care and love for one another. It's
Were you
difficult.
dropped on your head regularly
How
as a
do you
child?
love your enemies? Folks, most people hate their enemies. Jesus said, love your enemies. Why?
If Jesus was
Because
here, he'd take back
he
his ladder.
had ultimate love. That's why Jesus
Jesus wants
Christ
you to go back to the
himself
park and
said,
sleep on your park
"For
bench."
God keeps speaking, I'm listening. He said, for God so loved the world, he gave his one and only Son.
Oh, no, he
Whosoever
didn't.
would believe in him would not perish, but have everlasting
Mr. Speaker, when can we look forward to you meeting your maker?
everlasting peace. See, without God's love, all you have is a bad suit.
I love you,
bad
Mr.
hair,
Speaker.
a bad
Unfortunately,
hairdo,
most of the gay community
and
does
your
as well.
grandmother's glasses.
I am the
But I wanna
Messiah.
tell you, God
I will rule the world before coming of
Mr.
Jesus.
Speaker, what does God say about
This is getting crowded.
said,
I am the Messiah.
away.
This is getting crowded,
I
guys.
will rule the world before
God,
coming
another
of
one.
Jesus.
Your doctor's arrived.
I am Messiah.
No, you're not.
I
You're just
will
a
rule
mess.
the world.
I'm just going to get about him.
There's a way that seems
You attract all the lunatics.
That's yours, baby.
Your brains just fell out.
I want to tell you,
Brains fell out, yeah.
the physical world is not the
We're
answer.
not listening. We're just
The
waiting for the pubs to
physical
open.
world is not
If you don't start getting funny,
as anything but temporary. God's love is spiritual. God's love
I am Messiah.
No, you're not. You're a very naughty
Everybody
boy.
knows I am the Messiah.
Oh no, you're not.
I didn't expect to get these jokes when I came here, not at all. The jokes are all just full on, man.
Why do you attract such quality audiences, Mr. Speaker? No, not you. I was talking to your mask.
You don't carry the banner.
No.
Carry the banner, you will be
You
famous.
give me a fiver, I might.
If you and I understand, we must have a
We're not
relationship with our Creator, then you and I can start with the forgiveness of sin.
Was that not the funniest thing? You guys, I'm just going to give you a little bit of a break and go walk away from there because it was just cracking me up too much. So we'll go and look for somebody else. Is there anybody else that we can have a laugh with? The police are just having a little bit of a chat. It seems like nobody wants anybody to speak. They just want to bounce on each other's conversation, you know.
Baby, no, we can't
Can you imagine him with a baby?
How do you and I come to know
Talk
the
about
truth
child
of
services.
Jesus Christ? If I ask you today, in your eyes and mine, what is the definition of truth?
If we answer you, do you promise to never speak again?
What a stupid question. Next question.
That wasn't a question. It was
Wasn't?
rhetorical in nature.
Okay, well then shut up. So let me ask you.
Yeah.
What to you is truth?
I don't know. We're so bored. We're not listening.
Why you put Jesus
Yeah, that's
on the
stupid
trousers?
too.
Look at it. That's disrespectful.
Nobody has an
We're
answer.
not
But two
listening.
mockers, one with crackers in his mouth, and the
There's
other
obviously
one with a bunch of marbles.
contradiction here.
That's not water.
Listen,
That's not pure water.
what is truth to you? What is truth? It's not this. It's not this.
You idiot. You liar. Don't touch it.
A little bit of friction. Just a little bit of friction.
Example of a bad example. Stick around.
He called you a silly person.
mother, remember.
That's the nicest comment you've had to say.
What is truth?
Oh, we're not listening. We're just trying to get a suntan.
What did I say?
We need evidence.
What is truth to you? Crazy how many people come out. Truth. Every one of us lives by
When you
their
were
own
born, the doctor took one look at you and slapped your mouth.
That's why he comes up.
Is that Soko film?
He's got a
He's
show.
normal. Leave him alone.
Is that Soko film?
He's normal.
Is it
Leave
Soko?
her alone. Get the
Soko films. This guy.
Oh, you mean is he
his channel? What's his channel?
Oh, his name is Street Mike. Yeah. He's a regular.
All your messages. Now listen.
You can only have one wife.
You are G-A-Y.
I am the four wives.
You are so gay. The Terrence. Jesus said, I am the truth. If you don't know how the world came about to us,
Your
God
injection.
by reading His Word.
Your vet
Jesus
is doing
said
a very bad job on you.
that God created this earth
Can you imagine
and everything
God
in it,
asking
and
you?
It's like a tug of war, isn't it?
gave
What a
us
fucking messed up
God,
would be.
gave us the way to live. That's why He said
The way to
word
live is in
and
Holland
the
Park,
truth
Mr.
is
Speaker.
the life. He said anyone
Being told off for swearing.
Mr. Speaker, the police officer said he's going to arrest you shortly.
So Jesus said, I'm the way, the truth, and the life.
No, he didn't.
Jesus said
Somebody wrote
He
that
could
400 years
help
later.
every one of us. Either you were
Constant-
created by God,
constant jokes
or
at
a
Speaker's
Big Bang.
Corner.
Right? No Big Bangs for you. He was a Big Bang. Big Bang, right? Big Bang.
That's what the girl
I literally didn't expect.
Are you Big Bang or God? Big Bang.
I didn't expect jokes.
Okay, you're Big Bang or God? You're not sure yet. She was Bang, Big Bang. You were, I don't know.
Stop
All right,
pointing
so,
at people.
hey, shut up. I'm not talking
You're
to you.
scaring the pigeons.
Thank you. You're a pigeon. Listen, so if you were, came about by Big Bang, which is a scientific theory, right?
Say hello to YouTube.
What do you know
So how
about
did the Big Bang
science,
bang?
other than the fact you can't spell it?
What? By what? Where did this start from?
Madam,
Don't know what I'm saying.
don't engage with him, he'll get friendly, and then you'll be really in.
He's believing Jesus.
It's amazing. You see, you start with nothing.
Why did America
Start with
kick you
an I
out,
don't know.
Mr.
That's
Speaker?
why truth
I'm asking.
in science can only go back to, I don't know. Ask any scientist. It has to solve.
Speaker,
He's better off by believing in
a
nothing.
valid question.
And you and what you were taught and told was fact.
How can you dress like that and offer other people advice?
Cannot. We all have a level of faith. Even him.
I'm telling
He
you.
thinks he's funny. That's what
Well,
I
I've got faith in humanity, that's why I'm
You believe in
getting
Jesus?
mad.
Number 68.
Show the Bible. Where the Bible? Show the Bible. Where the Bible? Jesus.
What's your theory on choppy choppy?
You know, like circumcision. Show the Bible. Show the Bible. He's in the circumcision. He never choppy choppy. Show the Bible. Show the Bible. You don't know how to read. Show the Bible. Show the Bible. Jesus had choppy choppy. Show the Bible. Where's the Bible? Where's the Bible? Show it. You can't say no. You can't ask a question. Show the Bible. I just told you it's choppy choppy. Where? With the Bible. Show the Bible. You got the wrong Bible, man. Yeah, well, what Bible? Show the Bible. Go back to Torah. Go back into Psalm. Where do you go? Anjil. In the Anjil. Show the Bible where? Anjil. Prove us wrong. Show the Bible. He doesn't believe in Jesus. He believes in the wrong Jesus. Yeah? Made up Jesus. You believe in the made up. I believe in the real Jesus. My Jesus has choppy choppy. Prove me wrong. Show the Bible. Show the Bible where you say you have choppy choppy. You can't do it. You can't do it. You make it up. No evidence. No evidence. You're stalking. No evidence. No evidence. Liar. You liar. You are going to hell. You are going to hell. I've been forgiven.
Why are you stereotyping with such racism?
Yeah, you're right.